Hey, this is Jamie from Capsule Computers, and today we're reviewing the Roccat Suora frameless mechanical keyboard. While this keyboard will work on all operating systems, this Roccat Swarm software is currently only available for Windows. At the time of the recording of this video, the MSRP for the keyboard is $99.99 US. I'll be honest, while I see the practical functions of a 10-keyless keyboard, I hate using them with a deep and burning passion. I'm incredibly attached to the number pad, and I find functioning without one to be very difficult. Of course, desk space is always at a premium, so finding a keyboard that is compact with a number pad is a bit of a challenge for me at times. Enter the Roccat Suora, a compact frameless keyboard boasting a standard 104-key layout. The Roccat Suora is built out of a plastic base and a metal top plate. Because it's frameless, the keyboard ends about a centimeter past the keycaps. Especially compared to Rockat's standard gaming keyboard design like the Ryos, the Suora is a sleek sports car. The design is pretty subdued for a gaming keyboard and would likely pass muster at an office desk, especially with the LEDs off. I like how much space I've reacquired with the Suora, but it does come at a cost. I have a desk full of cables for smartphones, controllers, headphones, and the such. The frameless design means sometimes a cable works its way under a key and stops it from being depressed. I also find the non-slip rubber base doesn't work that well. The keyboard is heavy enough to stay in place for the most part, but a good push will still cause the keyboard to slide. Now, if you use the keyboard legs to angle the board though, the keyboard is rock solid. The Suora is the first Roccat mechanical keyboard to not use Cherry MX switches. This is just me making a wild guess, but I wouldn't be surprised if Cherry's switch shortage has something to do with it. The Suora uses Cherry MX Brown clones from TTC. Their switches are definitely cheaper in price, which helps contribute to the $100 price tag of the keyboard. However, TTC's published specs means their switches are actually built to tighter tolerances for actuation force and have a greater lifespan. While TTC may be new to the mechanical switch game, the company has long been manufacturing switches for mice. I like the TTC Brown switches a lot. Compared to the Cherry MX Brown switches I've been using for other keyboards, the TTC Brown switches have a crisper click to them. They are a bit sharper in sound, but I actually like the feeling of this switch more than I like the Cherry MX Brown switches found on the Roccat Ryos MKFX. Just so you can hear the difference yourself, here's a sound clip of the TTC Brown switches being used. And for comparison purposes, here's the Cherry MX Brown switch used in the Roccat Ryos MKFX. The Roccat Suora is using the new Swarm software. It's their new one-stop shop software for all their recent peripherals, which addresses a complaint I used to have with Rockat's old software that required me installing 2 programs to get the mouse and keyboard going, then a third to have the two work together. The Swarm software is well organized, though the Suora's feature set is a little weaker. The replacement of the easy shift key with the game mode means there's a lot less flexibility. In addition, the placement of the macro keys in the insert delete cluster means that to activate a macro, I need to either move my hand off the mouse or move the hand off the left side of the keyboard to hit a macro key. Unless you're an arrow key user, you're probably not going to be using the macros very often. The lighting effects are a little humbler too, with just a standard lighting at different brightness levels and a breathing light mode. I do like the fact that the game mode and all 3 lock keys are lit only when active. As a gaming keyboard, the Roccat Suora falls a little short because of the poor placement of the macro keys. However, if you're not a heavy macro user, this is a pretty great keyboard. This is one of the most compact designs I've encountered, and the keyboard looks great on a desk. I've fallen in love with these crisp TTC Brown switches. They almost feel like a Cherry MX Blue switch that's a little friendlier to other people in the room. The Roccat Suora is a great choice for the mature gamer looking for a sleek and subdued keyboard to accentuate their desk without screaming gaming keyboard to the world. I'm giving it a well-deserved 8.5 out of 10 capsules. If you want to read our full review, be sure to check out the link in the description or in the video's card. I hope to see you soon. This is Jamie from Capsule Computers signing off. Hey YouTube, looking for more PC peripheral reviews? Check out some other Capsule Computer video reviews of products we think you'll like. If you're looking for a 10-keyless design with all the frills of a standard Roccat keyboard, check out our review of the Roccat Ryos TKL keyboard here at the bottom left. If you're looking for a more immersive gaming experience, try adding a little rumble to your chair with a Butt Kicker Gamer 2 here at the center. If you're looking for the Roccat Ryos MKFX gaming keyboard we've mentioned in this review, check it out here on the bottom right.